This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
And we'll reset things after that icing. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Toronto's got possession here in their own end.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off an ice, and you know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
Scores! And this place is rocking and rolling now!
Well, I'm not sure what the coach said in the pregame speech, James, but it certainly worked. They came out ready to play. James, the goaltender's going to take a hard shot here. I thought he got square to the shooter, but unfortunately a little bit leaky as this one winds up in the back of the net.
Toronto's talked a lot about getting off to good starts, and look at this, case in point right here.
Well, yeah, you get up by 1 goal early in the game, and it just creates momentum all around your bench. Everyone gets on the ice. They want to contribute. They want to be the one to get the goal on the board and continue to increase this lead. I think they've been real effective to start this game.
And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Well, the bench erupts with that one, and you know why, James? Because he is telling his team, listen, I've bent, but I have not broken, and neither have you, so let's get going here. Let's find a way to get back in this one and tie it up.
Toronto's been rewarded early in this one by putting lots of pucks on net. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. San Jose's got a hold of it along the wall. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Puck picked up by the toe. From point blank, they score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Oh, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Knights now lead by 2. Wong's won the draw at center. Handles the pass. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Shuts him down. Grabs the puck in the corner. The Knights played along the wing. From the slot. Glove save.
Wright's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
More than half the period left to play. The Knights lead this one 2-0. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Cowan. Oh, and he made that stop with the lumber off that deflection. And there we go. Icing is the call. Toronto's capitalizing their offensive abilities here in this first period. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity.
Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. I love when offense is generated from below the goal line. All of the coverage is facing the puck, and he gets lost in coverage in that slot area and just fires it home.
Toronto's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. And now it's grabbed by Dunn. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Oh, little razzle-dazzle. Oh, read perfectly by the Tendy. What a save.
One word, James. Confidence. I mean, this skill set is unbelievable. To be able to scoop the puck up. I mean, you've got a little bit of time and space, but not that much. He knew he was doing it when he was behind the goal line, but the goaltender read it perfectly and sealed the post.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Toronto's won the draw. From the point, looks to make something happen. Takes a shot. Takes it right in the chest. And we're going to get a whistle here. Past the midway mark in this period, the Knights now lead by 3. Wong's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Feeds the puck up to Rondeau. Takes a shot. Big save in front.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save. Well, the puck doesn't go in at either end of the ice here, but both teams are trading grade A chances right now. There is a ton of pace and volume of shots to this game right now.
Toronto's been very impressive to watch in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in the first. The Knights win it.
Wong's been outstanding in the middle, James. His opportunity right there to win it, and he does. And his team
no doubter off the one-timer.
Well, that was a blistering shot. We could hear him calling for that puck up here. He wanted it. He was teed up, and he let it rip. Well, he gets all of this one, and you know that players, they can shoot off 1 foot from behind them, in front of them, but this one's teed up perfectly right in his wheelhouse, and he gets all of it.
Toronto's won the draw in the neutral zone. Puck picked up in the open ice. Oh, here we go! The Sharks get a hold of the puck. Picks off the pass. Cutting to the slot. Big time stop. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Toronto's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Trying to get it out. Knocked down at the blue line. Woods moving the puck through his own zone. And comes up empty. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Looking for space inside the D zone. They've got numbers here. Oh, tremendous save on the one-timer. Wright's going to hang on for a whistle. Toronto's taken advantage of their opportunities offensively so far here in this first. More shots, more goals. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And he's able to handle that one. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Toronto's looking to take this lead into the intermission here as they've put a lot of pucks on net so far. The Knights take possession off the faceoff. Great read as he crouches down to block it. Trying to clear. And off the glass and stays in.
Yeah, this is a tough one. I understand the mindset. There's a lot of congestion in the middle of the ice. You just want to get it cleared off the glass and out, but it's got to be a lot harder if you want to get it into the neutral zone.
Stoppage in play, offside the call.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Toronto's fans are loving every minute of this one as they lead 4-0. Puck grab by Dunn. They've got numbers here. To his teammate. The Sharks have it now. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Picked up along the boards by Crosby. Stopped by the goaltender. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Shakes loose. 9 seconds and he makes the save. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance at a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Set to get underway here in the second period. We'll see if they can stop the bleeding. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you've seen?
San Jose's coaches aren't going to like the possession numbers here, James. Sometimes it doesn't match the eye test, but tonight it does.
And he shuts the door again. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck. Hobbs is part of the leadership group. He is the captain of this team. He's been in this situation before. He's aware that they're down. No better player to settle him down than him.
Loose puck and he's in all alone. Scores! Oh, wow! That's how you finish a breakaway.
Yeah, no double pumping on this one. He knew exactly what he was going to do, saw the daylight, and took it, James, for the finish. Man, is he ever flying, James? It looks like everyone else is in quicksand, and he is moving. He gets on his horse. He's in all alone, one-on-one with the goaltender. He doesn't freak out. He doesn't panic. Shows a ton of confidence and lets that shot rip.
We got a whistle offside to call. Toronto's offense has come to play in a big way as they dominated both the shots and goal category. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Oh, he delivered a big-time hit there.
And I like it, James. I mean, you're getting blown out here. It's about time someone steps up and does something to turn the tide.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. Grabs the puck. You'll need more than that to beat him.
Day's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James. But
it's a hat trick as he scores! And Cheryl, it's about to get a little spooky in here.
Yeah, the ghosts are coming down because he's haunting his opponent, James. Every time he's on the ice, he's making things happen. They got to get a game plan for him. Well, this is playing on your toes, the presence of mind to move the puck forward and fast. It's quick strike, even though it's a long bomb stretch pass that gets it done.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. And that's off a stick. Here we go, odd man rush here. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Marner's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. I love his awareness on this breakaway. His head is up the entire way, and he's reading exactly what the goaltender is giving him. He sees some daylight, quick release shot, and he buries it.
Puck scooped up by Dunn. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. The Knights have it from the corner. Here's a chance to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Taken along the wall by Marner. With the puck inside the defensive zone. San Jose's got the puck. Long reach breaks up the momentum. He got all of that hit. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there.
Days made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
The Sharks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Gains the zone from the right side. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Sends it quickly to Wong. Here's the chance on the attack. Oh, wow, another big hit, and guess who's at it again.
No surprise here. We've been watching it since puck drop, and the opponent can feel him coming every single time. Man, is he throwing his weight around.
Shot! And there's a glove save on the play.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Toronto's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. San Jose's taking possession in their own end. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. And he stops that cannon there. Wow. Here's a chance. Oh, off the iron.
San Jose's working hard even they're down. Just a bunch of goals in this one. But they need something. They need a spark. And I'll tell you what isn't a spark. And it goes off the post.
Takes the shot. Makes the save using the hashtag blocked.
Cowan's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench. But he's struggling to finish this shift.
Wait, hang on here. They're waving it off immediately.
This is not going to count, James. The goaltender had no chance of playing that puck. This is going to be goaltender interference.
Well, clearly not happy with the ref's decision, but they'll have to play on with this face-off. And off the draw, they take the puck. Toronto's got the puck at the defensive end. Makes some space. Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the Hattie. This is exactly how he uses his skating to his advantage. He trusts his edges, and it's almost as he's saying to the defender, come on, come with me. And the moment he knows that he's got the defender, he turns on a dime and takes the space that he's created.
Picked up along the wall by Marner. And he slides it quickly to Cowan.
Why you have to be mad?
Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Oh, another consecutive save! Big time stop there.
Beauty save path there. He's really owning his crease.
Passes it over. Shot! Denies him in close.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Grabbed along the boards by Dunn. And that's poked away by Wilson. And he grabs the loose puck, and he's in all alone. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Here it is, a shot! Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one.
Toronto's been feeling good all night long, and look at where we're at here. We're still in the late stages of the period here.
Yeah, it's been an unbelievable game for them so far. I mean, they've just been so dominant offensively. Their opponent really doesn't know what to do. They're trying to slow the game down, but they can't because they're just on fire in terms of pace and dictating it.
Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. It has certainly been a one-sided affair tonight, and we are underway in the third. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Sharks are off to the box. Interference the call.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
Toronto's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
With their first power play of the game, they've got to be ready to pounce right off the draw. It's all about numbers. They've got to outnumber their opponent here on the PK to find that puck and get it moving on the perimeter to attack the inside.
Oh, great read on the play. Moves by the check. Pass in front. Scores! What a finish on the play. Two absolute studs clash on the ice this evening. Seider's ferocious style of play leads to a number of hits and turnovers. Jesus has that weight in his game, and he loves to bang and crash. A lot's been written and said already about these two stars set to clash, and it finally goes down next. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. The mid-ice crisis kick things off by winning the opening face-off, and here we go. Broken up by Thomas. The Legends move the puck in the defensive zone. Dusseldorf's got a hold of it against the wall. New York's got it in the neutral zone. Picking up some steam at center ice. Quick pass to Hammer. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And he snags that one with the glove. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. New York's got it in the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Joshua. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Slides it across. Blocker saved by the goalkeeper. Scooped up along the wall by Seider. Dishes it off. New York's got the puck along the wall. And he takes the pass. Scoops up the puck now. From the open ice, they gain the line. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. New York's got the puck against the boards. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Hammer. Goes right to the crease. Oh, he stopped that rocket.
Well, a ton of connected play on both sides of the puck right now, generating a ton of speed and offense. Both teams looking to score goals, high-danger scoring chances. Coaches don't like this one because there's not a lot of defense.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Scores! What a shot!
Well, we see him working on this deflection all the time in practice, James, and you know that in a game, that's where he's going to get you on a shot, and he doesn't miss with a perfect redirect.
Sends a pass over. Feeds it over. Dusseldorf's got it in their own zone. Here's a pass. Scores! What an opportunity and delivers. Dusseldorf's high activity in the offensive zone has resulted in them leading here midway through the first. And off the face-off, they take possession. Jesus setting up against the wall. Passes it over. And he takes a shot. Denies him on the play. Wright's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Here in the back half of this period, Dusseldorf's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Dusseldorf's got it in their own zone. Grabs it in his own end. Gains control of the puck here at the line. How did he stop that one?
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Picked up along the boards by Gensel. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. New York's got possession of the puck. The mid-ice crisis ready to go on the attack. Fake time. Oh, breaks it off the crossbar. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. The mid-ice crisis have been handed 2 for interference.
Well, the game is played at such fast rate that sometimes you want to slow your opponent down, but if you take too much ice, it's going to be an interference call.
The Legends will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Quick shot! And he makes the save there. Here's a short pass to Seider. Dusseldorf's moving it into the offensive end. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Dusseldorf's penalty killers get a hold of it. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Gensel. And he gets enough to keep it out. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Seider's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Kings won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Moves the puck. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. I love the patience of this power play. It's all about puck movement, and when you're going to let a shot go, you want to make sure that there's traffic net front, and that's exactly what happens. The goaltender screens, and they find the back of the net.
Oh, he rocked him! Slides it across! The Legends have it from their own end. Tap dances around the check. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stuff there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going, and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. The Legends gain possession in their own end. Pass it up ahead. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
New York's not going to want to change much within their game, James. In the opening frame, they held possession. They got their opportunities. They just weren't able to convert. They're going to have to do better in that category if they want to get back in this game.
Lots of time left in this period. Dusseldorf's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with a tired group that they're playing against.
And reads the place perfectly and picks off the pass. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. New York's had the scoring opportunities. They just haven't been able to capitalize as they continue to trail. And they win the defensive zone faceoff.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off an ice, and you know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
Passes it over to James. Dishes it off. King's going to play the puck behind the cage. Here's a shot. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Taken by Sider. Puts it on net. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. It's a 2-1 hockey game. Dusseldorf's got the puck.